So out of that, right, one of the most important things is the iPhone capability. Everyone in their company's issued an iPhone, and salespeople are out in the field, and some people, as you mentioned, are out trying to do reconciliation or inventory, if you will, on some of the equipment, just making sure it's present. All of that is done on an app, in which we've developed an app that works with all of that and provides the information necessary to salespeople, to admins, and to executives.
So the farmer calls the sales rep, says, I want to buy a new combine. I've got an existing combine I want to trade in. Sales rep goes out in the field, looks at the existing combine, gets all of the information into that mobile app, takes pictures from that mobile app,
which
that all gets fed back to the product information management system, is then accessible via Salesforce to the assessment team back in the office that looks at it and evaluates that and comes back and says, okay, this is, worth somewhere between $100,000 and $125,000, or in some cases might get even more specific than that. And then that gives the salesman the tool to cut the deal while he's right out there with the farmer doing the work in real time. By the way, that's a process that used to take them about a week. So the sales rep would be out there, write things down on pen and paper, take manual pictures, bring those pictures back, have to upload those, take the information that he wrote down, put it into an email, send that email. More than often, the team would then come back and say, oh, you missed these 3 things that we need to know, which are now all prescribed that they have to be there inside of that mobile app. So all of a sudden, a process that might take a week is now done in real time, and allows them to do that very, very quickly. And in addition to that, like we said before, their internal team utilizes that same app to go out to all of their locations each month and do their inventory. So they do an inventory where they basically scan the QR code on each piece of equipment, check if any changes have been in hours used, for test drives or whatever else, and are able to update each piece of equipment on a monthly basis in terms of it's still here, it's not here, it's where it's supposed to be, or heaven forbid, if anything's missing, what's missing, and track it down. Why is it missing?
Well, and often, right, what really happens is a customer's in, one store and it's miles away, and they truck the tractor over. But if someone isn't working at it and keeping track of it, it's how they lose track of some of the inventory. And it's important to update it. You got to know where that inventory is and make sure it's still there. So this is a really useful application for them on the iPhone. We're enhancing it continuously. It makes life a lot easier.